How about this? We are just over 2 weeks away from a massive fundraising event to make life better for people impacted by cancer.
The Dempsey Challenge is coming up on September 20th, and you're invited to walk, run, or ride to make a big difference. Joining us this morning are Caitlin Davis and Danica Delatetsky. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So first off, let's talk about how this event got started and who started it.
Yeah, go ahead. You take this one.
Oh, yes. Well, our founder, Patrick Dempsey, with his mother's cancer diagnosis, found that he really wanted a holistic approach besides the oncology, medical portion. And when he found out there wasn't really anything to do, so he started it back in 2008, really looking for that full wraparound support for cancer patients. And in order to do that, it was really grassroots, and fundraising started with the birth of the Dempsey Challenge.
Yeah, it came out of his love of cycling, and he had been doing a lot of cycling fundraising events, and he just knew that he wanted to bring something like that to Maine, not only to support this nonprofit that he was creating, but also to support the economy of Maine too.
Before we talk about the Dempsey Center and the nonprofit, tell us what people, like how long the bike ride is and the walk and the run.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of different opportunities for people. We want everybody to take on the Dempsey Challenge. So we have a 5K walk, a 5K run, a 10K run, and then we have 5 different cycling routes.
Yes.
We have Wendy's Way, which is a family ride. It's about 7 miles. We have a 25-mile ride, a 50, a 65, and then we have a brand new gravel course this year, which is just over 50 miles.
Yeah, it's important to say too, it's not a race.
Yes.
It's everybody goes at their own pace, and it's just really inclusive to be involved.
And all of this, of course, supporting the Dempsey Center. Let's talk a little bit more about what the Dempsey Center provides and the impact it has.
We provide supportive cancer care to anyone impacted by cancer, which sounds really broad, but it is really broad what we do. We provide one-on-one oncology counseling, massage, acupuncture, Reiki, nutrition consultations and classes, movement and fitness classes, educational workshops. We have our Dempsey Dog program, just anything that we can provide that will support anyone impacted by cancer, from the patient to their care partner to the family members, bereaved individuals, really anyone who's felt that impact. And unfortunately, that's a lot of people.
You guys started in 2008. Talk about how big the Dempsey Center has grown. And is it kind of mind-boggling? I go, oh my gosh, I can't believe how big we are and how crazy it is, and how many lives you've impacted.
Yeah, we see just over 2,000 people, unique individuals every year. Last year we saw almost 2,300. And those 2,300 individuals came to us in 20,000 visits across all of our different services. And it's crazy to look back. I've only been a part of the center for about 4 years, but even looking back to where we were just coming out of the pandemic to where we are now, it's wild to see how many people are coming to get the support that we provide, and also incredible to see the amount of people who are willing to support our mission.
And you touched on this a little bit, but tell us more about what's new with the Dempsey Challenge this year and how you're trying to get more people of all abilities to take part in this.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, we decided to combine our 2-day event into 1 day. People really were interested in coming together instead of being separated on a Saturday and Sunday. So since we've done that, we've sort of scaled the event to figure out how we can do that. So we had to remove the 10K the past few years, but now that we're back into a groove, people were like, let's get the 10K back. So that is sort of a newer option again this year. And then of course, like what Caitlin said, adding the gravel ride. And we've been hearing from cyclists year over year, hey, how about a gravel ride? And I know our founder is very interested in doing the gravel ride as well. So that is also new. But the great part about it is just a day of celebration. It's a way to all come together. We have a festival in the park that lasts all day from the time we open, early 7 o'clock in the morning till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's open to anybody. We have live music. We have our Maine craft beer, wine, and mimosa tent that's super popular. Obviously, merch tent, fundraising incentives. We have a fabulous kids zone and a free kids fun run that kiddos can take part of as well. So we just invite everybody to come on over and just celebrate and be together.
They had me at mimosa.
Yes, mimosa, wine and beer.
Geez, man. Hey, let's talk about the virtual part of this. Of course, with COVID, you guys started doing this, and now you said, well, let's just keep it going, right?
Exactly. So 2020, we did everything completely virtually. It was cool. We had global people from all over the world
I think 36
participate.
countries that year, which was pretty incredible.
It was crazy. So returning back to being in person, we wanted to keep that global experience and the global community involved. So we've continued to allow people to participate virtually. We see folks participate throughout the state of Maine on Dempsey Challenge Day, but also around the country and around the world. I think last time I checked, we had people from 34 different states signed up to participate this year. It's just over 200 people who will be joining us virtually. So
that's
cool.
Impressive. And what's the best way for people to register and maybe volunteer?
Oh, definitely. We're definitely looking for volunteers. Volunteer registration is open. You can register to volunteer or register for the challenge by going to dempseychallenge.org.
Amazing.
Love the shirt, by the way, rally together, because that's what it's all about, right?
Exactly, exactly. Our tagline for the past few years has been celebrate, honor, and rally together. You know, celebrate being all together, honoring people impacted by cancer, and rallying around all of them.
Wow. Thank you both so much for all your hard work, and we'll take care of the weather.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And you guys take care of the
Appreciate it.
mimosas, okay?
Yes, that was good.